Hello fellow simmers, it's Samuel Beeman of BLS here, and welcome back to Train Sim World 4 Early Access. So today I'm going to be doing a short video just demonstrating something that I find very interesting about Train Sim World 4, and it was sort of a video that was requested by somebody within our followers, and they said, would Train Sim World 4 be compatible with the trainsim.cz mod, which enables users to run any locomotive and rolling stock on the West Somerset Railway DLC? Well, to start off with, obviously, as most of us know, the West Somerset Railway DLC and any other DLC for Train Sim World is not being carried over to Train Sim World 4 until the release date, which is that of the 26th of September 2023, which is tomorrow, funnily enough. So this video is going to be demonstrating a little something that is related to that, because to be perfectly honest with you, the mod that enables you to drive any loco on any route will now become obsolete in my views, and I'll tell you why now. So, as you saw in our previous Train Sim World 4 video, we had a brief look at the free roam capabilities, which is just obviously the fact that you can go into a route, jump in a free roam scenario, spawn any train you like, and then just drive it along the route with no AI or anything at all. Well, we have found out, and this is all thanks to Will Braddock, by the way, that there is a way to actually spawn locomotives and rolling stock within the timetable mode. So, oh, there's a zoomer passing, my lords. Anyway, so basically, what's interesting about this is you can spawn a train in and rolling stock and set your path to any path along the route that you like. I think there's going to be an actual way where you can make your own timetable mode within the TSW4 editor when it comes out, but obviously we will cover the editor in a different video and take a little look into that, because I know that it's going to be very advanced, and I'm going to have to do a lot of learning and stuff before I can actually do a proper video and look around of the editor. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, perhaps Mr. Braddock himself could probably do a video on that editor, because to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not hugely knowledgeable on how to use the Unreal Engine editor, but Mr. Braddock has done a college and university course on game design, so he'll probably know a lot more about it than I will. So, yeah, it's probably something Will himself could look into and show you guys. Anyway, so we are standing at Papa 421 signal, just outside of Peterborough. And we're going to spawn a train in. Yes, we are going to spawn a train in. So this is in a normal timetable mode, as you saw with the Azuma passing by. So we're going to spawn a train in. So what we do is we press tab, and as you can see, it says spawn new train. So first of all, we're going to go into the EWS class 66, and we're going to spawn a DB class 66 plus FKA times 16 loaded. And this is a consist. There is also going to be a way that you can create your own consists, apparently, within the TSW4 editor. But right now, you can't do this because I don't think the editor has been released just yet. So, let's spawn our train in. So as you can see, we've got it all lined up on the track there. So we press X to spawn. And as you can see, we have our Class 66 all there in all of its glory. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to uncouple the 60... Oh, we've fallen down an invisible floor. Okay, we'll go this side, even though it's a little unsafe. So what we're going to do now is we are going to uncouple the Class 66, like so, and then we're going to delete the train. So as you can see, it's deleted the Class 66, but our container wagons still remain. So next up, we're going to spawn a little something different. And this is something I downloaded from the Creators Club by Tanza. And that is the fictional GBRF Class 94, which is used which is using the BR193 Vectron loco. So here we are, GBRF fictional. We're going to just plonk that down here and spawn that train in. Let's just make sure we're behind the TPWS magnet. There we go. So here is the 94 in all her glory, and I'll tell you what, he's done an absolutely fantastic job on this. I'll give him credit for making this. It looks stunning, to be honest. Very interesting, very unique looking thing. A sort of what if GBRF kind of made a new loco, you know? Anyhow, let's go into the cab, open up the cab door, climb up the steps, and get inside. Okay, so we don't need to bother about all that yet, we're just coupling up to the stock. So we're going to put our master key in, which is in there, and then going to put ourselves into forward gear. Make sure our braking mode or train brake cutout is set to cut in, so we can use the manual train brake lever, like so. And now we shall connect to our stock, which is exactly what we're going to do. So here we are. We've got a nice bit of thunderstorm coming in with the dynamic weather, that's pretty cool. We're going to couple up to our stock carefully if I can. Okay, that wasn't carefully, that was very bad. So we'll give that another attempt. Apologies guys, I haven't used this locomotive very much. It is still quite a new one for me. So let's slowly approach it. No, 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 no! Oh my god, it shoots off like a rocket, as you guys can probably see. You have to be incredibly careful with this. Oh, okay. And a zoom has just crowded my view. Come on, please. Slowly. Slowly, slowly! Oh my god. Okay, right, that'll do. It's very temperamental, this thing. Right. Couple it together. Lovely jubbly. So now we shall put ourselves into neutral. Put our brake into step 3. And take our master key out. Shut down this cab. Okay. Next up, we head to the other cab end. It's very dangerous doing it this side, but because the other side has an invisible, well, it doesn't have any collisions on the ballast, you fall through the floor, so I'd rather do this side than falling through the floor. So, let's get back into our cab. And this is where we're going to worry about this back wall here. So we're going to turn on our LZB, PZB, and Cypher. We're now going to sit in the driver's seat. Set our headlights to high beams. Put our master key in. Sort out the AWS. Also, probably worth doing the window wipers, you know, so we can actually see. Okay, so now we want to path ourselves. So how to path, we simply go to the route map, click on the locomotive and set path. Now as you can see, we've got this little marker here. I'm not sure if you can path yourselves, like if you're a passenger train you can path yourselves to stop at stations. I'm not sure on how to do that exactly yet. But so what we're going to do is we're going to path ourselves into Doncaster station. So that's exactly what we're going to do. In fact, we'll path ourselves through Doncaster station to a little bit further beyond. Up to here, up to the end of the route basically. Okay, sorry, I'll have to do that again because I pressed. Oh, so yeah, so. Let's try that again. Okay, so click on our loco, set path, go all the way to the end of the map, path ourselves on that track there. And so now what that's done is that has pathed us to the end of the map basically. And as you can see, we now have a yellow, well, we've actually got a red signal at the minute, so we're obviously waiting for something to come out the platform. Because it says denied, wait for signal to change. But now that has pathed, that will path us through and signal us through to the end of the map once the sections are clear. So it will automatically timetable us in to the timetable, which is a very, very cool feature, and I think that's absolutely fantastic that you can do this. So you can pretty much drive any train on any route through the timetable mode, which is brilliant. But obviously, because this is a foreign loco, sadly we're not on the right side of the cab, so we have to kind of, there we are, we've got a yellow, so we have to kind of you know, look out for the signals. Oh, I need to make sure I set my train brake to cut in. There we go, now we can release. Here we are. We should move off soon. Once it wants to. Oh, there we go. Just was thinking about it then. Come on. Oh, we're wheel slipping, that's probably why. Oh, I wish the rain didn't come into fruition. It's making life difficult for us. Oh, we're doing it. We're off. We're off. With a slight hint of wheel slip, but we're off. We are going to have to be careful because we are approaching red signals, so... But as you can see, this confirms that you can officially drive any train on any route with any consist, because this is obviously a British container consist with GBRF 94001. Where's that signal? It's making it very difficult to see. It's through the station. Well, we've got a shed there. He's going to have to stop and wait for us. Wait, no, he's going up there. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is this, guys? The game thinks and it paths us through the necessary areas. It's brilliant. Let's see what we look like outside going through Peterborough, shall we? The class 94 by Tanza. Look at that. Gorgeous. Hehehe. I love that horn as well. Brilliant. Because this is the type of locomotive, if we was to get like a modern electric loco, this is exactly what it would look like. You know, a 94. Okay then guys, so that kind of shows you that it is possible to spawn trains in from other DLCs and make consists up within timetable mode, with all the AI working and operational passing by you while you do it. Just complete the scene to end off. A high-speed Azuma passes by Peterborough. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This has been Samuel Beeman of British Locomotive Studios. If you want me to do any more TSW4 videos, please do let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.